A reading of the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to his disciples, "Who among you would say to your slave, who has just come in from plowing or tending sheep in the field, 'Come here at once and take your place at the table'? Would you not rather say to him, 'Prepare supper for me, put on your apron, and serve me while I eat and drink? Later you may eat and drink'? Do you thank the slave for doing what was commanded? So you also, when you have done all that you were ordered to do, say, 'We are worthless slaves. We have done only what we ought to have done.'"
Grateful or entitled? I can't be both. The gospel, Jesus invites us to be grateful, invites a discipleship that is with gratitude. His whole mission is one of gratitude for all that he's been given. And Jesus can't have a sense of entitlement and accomplish his mission. And so he presents his disciples really with a very straightforward example, an example that they can understand from real life, and presents to them what happens in their world when someone comes in from work. When an employee comes in from work, they are given something else to do. That's just the way their world is structured, and it's not really much different than our own. And what is expected on the part of an employer from an employee is gratitude and not entitlement. Jesus invites his disciples to consider themselves God's servants in the same manner that he considers himself God's servant. Jesus has lived out and fulfilled a mission of service by living, dying, and rising for us. So in that way, Jesus, or you should say God, doesn't exactly behave in the authoritarian way that Jesus suggests God might. No, God loves. God gives to the entitled, gives to the ungrateful. God includes us in God's plan of salvation. It's very generous and merciful of God to do. Nonetheless, the proper disposition before a gift is gratitude, not entitlement. We are invited as Christians to do as Jesus does and to be grateful. And it's obvious, before a merciful and loving God, we have a lot to be grateful for.